Good night, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hotspot. I'm glad to have your company on this wonderful Thursday night. We've got another huge show lined up for you tonight. A bit later on, we talk Digicel Cup, and Lee meets up with Lee Gar. But before we get to that, as you can see, I'm down at the Amini Park for the BSP School Cricket Blast, where kids under 13 up to under 15s are having a go at the game of cricket. Here's a quick look at some of that action. And I'm now joined by Regional Manager for NCD, Mr. John Ovia, to tell us a bit about what's happening down here today. Firstly, John, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having us into your show. Actually, this is a BSP Cricket Blast, which consists of Term 1 and Term 2 schools from Gereu down to Ohola, Tokarara. And we have Sevese Morea, Pari Butuka, and St. Teresa's from Mosby South. So altogether, there are 8 schools who are competing right now. And we have 2 divisions, under 15 and under 13, girls and boys.
Tell us a bit about the program, the purpose, what you hope to get out of running something like this.
Yeah, I think the purpose of the blast today is to get the students out from the busy schooling and have some fun out and enjoy the day out in our headquarters, Cricket PNG, which is Amini Park, and also calls to to have fun with other schools and also meeting new friends.
Cricket has always had success, especially in the southern region with the central villages. From hosting a day like this, do you think you're bound to find some more future cricketers, future Barramundis?
Yes, at the moment we have our Barramundi head coach and our coaching director who is walking around looking at future Garamuds, Barramundi players or Lewas players. He's out there, and also we are trying to get a squad of like under 15 squad to be trained with the high performance department like Ranua Dikan or Peter Moida.
Yeah, so you mentioned that under 15s team. Is junior development a big part of PNG Cricket's plan for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, our base is developed on the junior cricket. So like under 13, under 15 is our aim. So they can graduate from these 2 divisions and go up to under 17 and under 19, and from there the senior team.
You also mentioned you've got the ladies, young girls participating in this as well. Is that also an important part, gender equality in the sport?
Yes, girls is very important to our program because we have girls participating in the East Asia Pacific region and also the international. So this is very good to have these girls coming out and showing the guys what they have to offer, and the coach to see them, are they good? If they're good, then we have our next step in line with the girls.
Apart from this school bash program, are there any other junior programs around not only Port Moresby but nationwide that you are hosting?
Yes, this is the first BSP Blast that we started. We are trying to go out to other centers that have regional managers. So I think from here we are looking at Ley, Hagen, Goroka, New Island, Popondetta and Alotau. So we are trying to spread this game to other regions as well.
Okay, and we've got everybody decked out in green today in their BSP uniforms. How important is a sponsor like BSP to ensure that these programs do take place?
Yeah. When BSP is giving the sporting coach the money, we have to give back something to what they are doing. So like BSP to the schools is very good because I think going out to schools and showing what BSP help to the school is like encouraging a young fellow to go to school every day when they see these green guys in school. So without their sponsors, we wouldn't be in this position right now.
Thank you, Mr. Ovia. So there you have it, very confident, very happy John Ovia there from the PNG Cricket Association. Big things happening down here at the mini park. Please join me after the break. Marie will catch up with Lee Garab.
Yes, welcome back, and you're watching Hotspot. We're down here at the Port Moresby International School, as you can see behind me. The Port Moresby Vipers are at training. Yes, we do wish the Vipers all the best as they take on the minor premiers Goroka Lahanis this Sunday here in Port Moresby at the Lloyd Robson Oval. Yes, and we have some great news for the annual Steamship Sevens. Yes, and we now join Tournament Director Francis Peter. Thank you, Francis, for joining us on Hotspot. Some more great news for another annual tournament for the Steamship Sevens.
Yes, it is. It's quite exciting to host the event again this year. That's the 23rd year of the competition, and this year we're all, as you would have known earlier, we're introducing the women's tournament, which is pretty exciting.
Tell us a bit about the format for the females tournament.
Yeah, there's 60 women in the 60 staff women who are taking part in the tournament. They'll be split up into 4 teams. Daytech have one team, the shipping division has a team, the head office, and also is one other team. The hotels have a team in as well. So there's 60 eager women ready to get onto the Barber Park this Saturday and beat it out.
Just for our viewers' benefit, just tell us a bit about the tournament itself.
Yeah, the tournament's been going for 23 years now. It's always been about the men and playing the rugby sevens. The tournament's had a great history in the past where we've had players who've represented Papua New Guinea and stuff also come and have played in this tournament. So it is quite a prestigious tournament, and I think it's one of its kind in terms of the corporate world. Yeah.
We had some great news as well. The coaching staff of the PNG Parlays, the national women's sevens team, will also be there on the day.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Our women were told that these people or these prominents will be there at the tournament, and they're quite excited to show their skills. A lot of them pretty raw, but they're very into go. Yeah.
But the great news with women being included in the tournament for this year, it's just for starters, it's just for Port Moresby based staff.
Yeah, it's the women are coming from the Port Moresby area, but next year we hope to expand into different areas. We know that Madang are really keen. The Highlands region is also keen. Lay's also keen. We may get even interested numbers from the New Guinea Islands region, so we're waiting for that to happen. Yeah.
I understand the women's is a 10-a-side.
Yeah, it's a 10-a-side competition for the ladies, so rugby 10s, consisting of 5 backs and 5 forwards, if you're not familiar with the game. There's also going to be 5 reserves, so a full team of 15, but 10 women taking part in the tournament. But the men's will still stay in the 7 structure with a 7-a-side competition. Yeah.
Without throwing the guys off, the limelight off the guys, how many teams are participating for the men's?
Well, the men's team is bigger this year. It's 18 teams. We have teams from the outposts that are coming as well. We have a team from Goroka, Mount Hagen, Madang, and 2 teams from Lay, and the rest are Port Moresby based. Yeah.
So tell us, who are the defending champions?
Defending champs are the Highlands region. The Port Moresby people tried to take the trophy of the Lay guys last year, but we couldn't keep the trophy in Port Moresby. So it's up in the Highlands now, and they're coming back with a strong team as well, but we're looking to take it off them. Yeah.
I hear the women are very happy at training.
Women are so excited at training, getting into a bit of physical contact, and they're loving it. Some of them are a bit worried about, they're protecting themselves, but after they get a bit of tackle underneath them, they're raring and probably as good as some of the boys, we know.
All right, details for this Saturday, if you could tell our viewers, please, where, when?
Yeah, it's this Saturday. It's at the Moni Rugby Park. It starts at 8 a.m., finishes in probably late afternoon. Please come by.
Who are your tips for this year?
I like to put my onus on my team that I'll be playing for Swire Shipping, but I think the big guys will be coming from Lay. Laga looking pretty good. The Mount Hagen team are looking really, really good as well. So those are the teams to watch.
Right, so good luck, and we'll see you this Saturday at Baba then.
Yeah. Thank you. See you then.
And there you have it, Francis Peter, Tournament Director for this year's Steamship Sevens. And there you had great news there. The women will be participating in this year's Steamship Sevens for the very first time with a 10-a-side format. So if you're not doing anything and you're here in Port Moresby, head down to the Baba Park this Saturday. Coming up after the break, we have PNG's very own Muay Thai fighter, Lee Garup. Welcome back and you're watching Hotspot. Now, as mentioned before we went to the break, we had the opportunity to speak to PNG's very own Muay Thai fighter, yes, Lee Garup, and this is what he had to say before his fight this Saturday at the sports scene. I have the pleasure of speaking to Lee Garup. Lee, I know big day coming this Saturday.
Yep, I'm really excited, looking forward to it, yep.
Just for our viewers' benefit, just tell us a bit about the fight that's going to happen this Saturday at the sports scene.
We have 8 bouts on the main event here, the world title. For welterweight, world Muay Thai. I think it's going to be down in PNG history. That's the first time we bring Thai boxing to their country. So all the boys, we have been training for 4 months, and we're really ready, we're really psyched up to take the ring.
Just for viewers out there, could you tell us what the sport is, what it includes?
It's like full traditional Thai boxing. We use elbows. Knees allowed, grapple, you can throw, sweep, everything goes. And it comes 3 minutes, 5 rounder with the 2-minute breaks. Yeah, but really hard.
So how long have you been playing the sport for and how did you first get involved in it?
I've been doing Thai boxing in 2005. From kickboxing, I switched to Thai boxing in 2005, yeah. And I started doing Thai boxing in Queensland. Under corporate box, yeah. The promoter is promoting, is bringing his fighter down here, yeah, for me to go against. That's the guy who's introduced me with Thai boxing, so yeah.
Tell us a bit about your opponent that you're taking on this Saturday.
He's really good. He's the champion at 480 fights. Really strong with leg kicks. That's his advantage. Leg kicks, grapplings, elbows. He's not a good boxer. That's his disadvantage, and he doesn't like fighting on the ropes. So yeah, well, we've been working on some ways to get him, so I'm pretty confident. Yeah.
That was my next question. What is your game plan?
I'm not thinking of knocking him out, but we'll see how it goes. I think I have to move around. Yeah, I have to move around to get him.
All right, Lee, you mentioned you've been preparing for this for 4 months. How have your preparations been?
We've been training 5 hours a day, for the last 3 months. 3 hours in the morning, 9 to 12. 4 to 6 in the afternoon, we do runs, and lots of long distance runs. Yeah, and after the last 1 month, we've been training only 3 hours because we're already fit. We've been doing lots of sparring, pad work, bag wags, everything, yeah. So we're all good. We're good and set to go.
Right, so the fight is this Saturday, the sports scene here in Port Moresby. Fight start at 7 p.m., but yours is at 9?
Mine at 9. Older boys, the first fight starts at 7 with Alex. We're mixing it up with boxing, kickboxing, and Thai boxing. So, yeah, we've got 1 amateur boxing, 1 pro boxing, 5 kickboxing, K1 rule, and me, Thai boxing for the world title. So, yeah. The gate open at 4. Fight starts at 7.
How would you describe the sport itself? What do you like about the sport?
Thai boxing, I think it's good. I think you have to be disciplined. Yeah, it's all about your attitude, discipline, commitment. Yeah. So I like about it. It's traditional. So yeah, I like it.
What is your advice to the younger generation that are thinking of taking up the sport?
Thai boxing, I think all the sports are better. I think I won't tell them to come and do Thai boxing, but I want they used to do sports, especially big name like under sports banner, they have to play sports, live long, discipline. Yep.
All right, we do wish you all the best come this Saturday.
Thank you very much. Can I say thank you to my sponsors? Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my manager, Jerry Sarafa, for the hard work, LNA Construction, National Gaming Control Board, sports in, live gym for the gym, training with the boys. Anigini, we've got another 2 sponsors coming up. The Deputy Sports Minister, Lavi Amayu, Global Construction, and the main sponsor, the Sports Minister, Justin. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for them, I don't think this show is going to go on, but I just want to say thank you to them. And my family's friends, they supported me in any way. Thank you. And all my boys, they've been training with me, sparring, strength, I've been with them, and I'm pretty sure they're all good.
Well, thank you for coming on Hotspot for this evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And there you have it, our very own Muay Thai fighter, Lee Garup. We wish him all the best as he takes on his opponent this Saturday at the sports scene. Also, if you're not doing anything, head down to the sports scene. Fights begin at 7 p.m. Lee's fight actually occurs at 9 p.m. We'll go for a break. When we come back, set to wrap things up on Hotspot.
Welcome back to the show, and unfortunately it's that part of the show where I have to say goodnight. But before we go, here's a quick look at a press conference that was held today between Digicel Cup Grand Finalists, the Goroka Lahanis, and the Port Moresby Vipers.
Let me take this opportunity to call on our residents in the city to turn up and support, warmly and cheer the team that they support. I want to assure the visiting team from Goroka Lahanis that this is our city, it's your city as well. You've got a big following here. You should feel at home. Of course, you won't be surprised that there will be a big turnout for you all on Sunday. So have no fear, feel at home, and we assure you that it's going to be, the spectacle is going to be on the field.
Milato thank you sen. Kan time sen nice lady. So mi continue sen mi amaso sen. Em sahad mi total too. But mi to thank you sen. Now mi plan that fan mi plan facing my Vipers. Last one was not different than me, and he was one of my best buddy too when we out in the country too. So now we came back in our homeland. We play each other in opening for that long years. So it's nice to see Vipers coming back from 19 years, and Lahanis, we just in traditional way to all Papa Bonita. So now we can face him on Vipers now. We look forward to play, enjoy the game with them. Because rugby is a good sport. We become a friendly from there too. So I have nothing to say. That's all, and I just want to say thank you to my sponsor. He's a good man behind Eastern Alliance and the players.
It has been day one at our back. So far we've made it. So far, and thanks Governor to back our NCDC team. It's your own team, so good to see you in Vipers. Good to see you in Vipers color on Sunday to cheer our team up. And I have nothing much to say. Just can't wait on Sunday at 3 o'clock to play. I think Lahanis are a champion team. We respect them. I think we're gonna go as an underdog, but we need our more fans to be at city residents should be at PRL to cheer us up. Thanks. That's all.
So there you have it. It's bound to be a huge game this Sunday at the Lloyd Robson Oval. Both teams very focused and ready for another big one. Hopefully the Vipers can get it, bring that cup back to the nation's capital. And of course, on the other side of the fence there, we've got the netball grand final between the Mermaids and Telstars. And from what I've heard, the Mermaids have been preparing pretty well for this one. So it should also be another tough match there. And of course, the AFL grand final. So a lot of things happening around the nation's capital this weekend. But wherever you are and whatever you're doing, stay safe and play fair. And we'll see you same time, same place next week, right here on Hotspot.